wins.
Let's see if the adaptation from Team Secret pays off here. Seems they've done their homework so far, but it seems ONIC also at the same time entering main, 3 players strong. Dagger to the side, but Borkum as well on the sideline will get caught off. Shiro putting his dent into Witz's head. Jeremy and JC Vash, the only 2 players remaining. ONIC have done a splendid job not trading back themselves, right? 4 points of health for every single one of them. The Incendiary might be all they need. Aftershock could delay a little bit, but at least it is diffused halfway. Jeremy is dying to the flames. The panic, the sheer chaos. But
he is attempting to catch out Severin, but little does he know, Severin's already pushing down by Dish.
Ooh, the dink. And Witz unable to actually get the kill there. May be in trouble. Ooh, Elmimore with another. This could be a pistol win. And they're blocked out from the smokes. Aggression from Elmimore. And there could be a kill for him. No, JC Vash says a big no to that. Aftershock available to be used. But it's taking a while. Therefore, the diffuser may come through. It has come through halfway, though. But Team Secret still have plenty of players to try and disrupt this. But they cannot. Not in time. Jeremy might be getting a... There could be 2 individual different fights as Witz finds some space. But Elmimore elevated. Good opportunity for one. Severin as well. Witz finds the pick, but does he turn around in time? He does not. Severin doing so much to this site to defend it. The spike will be going down, but it's a tall order for both Jeremy and Borkum to defend this.
Borkum gets the hell out of there as well. He realizes that the afterplant utility is going to be key for Secret here.
Oh no. His abilities get disabled. He can't rendezvous out of there. Oh, he's in a really tough spot. Flash drive. Severin with a wonderful peek. Borkum with everything to do. Oh, flash into his face, as blind as a bat. And Shiro, time remaining. Elmimore wanting to go for a push, and from Jeremy's strafe peek earlier on, he is very, very low. Borkum with the entry, though, that's important. Now they can start entering the site, but there's still more players in that fight, and they yet have garnered all of that space. Monier ends up falling.
Oh.
Jeremy coming up huge with only 2 points of health, but NC Slasher wants to deny that spike plant, and he's still alive. 8 seconds, Rolling Thunder looking at concuss, and it might be on time. What an execute by Team Secret, barely getting the spike down. Shiro's got to do it though, right? He's gotten 1 kill and now he's up against a 3. Oh no, 23 points of health. Is this really what we're seeing? Is this a Shiro clutch? There's one to the right-hand side and I'm not quite sure if he's wary of it. I don't think he is. Jeremy might be.
If you look as well, ONIC having aggressed through Dish, this could be a collapse.
Ooh, no commands. That's very quick to be used out. Monier does take down Witz, but in a position that can be resurrected. Do they expect NC Slasher to be there? I think they do have an idea. Judge from above, and that's someone trampled on. The Team Secret still with the advantage, but not for long. Spike might be going down. Scratch that thought. Severin is somehow still alive. Shiro wants to join on that fight, and we've dwindled down to a simple duel. And it seems that JC Vash may be ready for it. Oh, no! Delay it with any utility he has at hand. Dubstep to entry. Nothing NC Slasher could have done. And now they've got full B-side control just with a single kill.
I love this as well. This is off the back. This is off the back of a timeout. Team Secret. They use it against them to completely change the pace.
Witz just aggresses through his smoke. Just a single flash and the W and mouse 1 key. Imagine how simple that looked. That is crazy to think that Team Secret were able to take an entire site by just that simple piece of utility.
They make it look effortless, don't they? Flawless round from Borkum as well to just about gets away. But Team Secret, they are barreling their way towards this B site.
Elmimore hasn't been able to put that Hunter's Fury anywhere. But Jeremy has put some hot lead on his opposing sides. Borkum over-aggresses. That could be a phantom in the hides of the defenders. Rolling Thunder can actually delay this. They might not be able to get the spike down in time. It's going to be a close one. Orbital strike as well. Oh no, it's getting from bad to worse. They can't get the spike down.
That's perfect.
What? This is just crazy.
Pavlos, I was waiting. They are still looking to bounce back.
Yeah, if Shiro's ultimate would have actually been taken away the previous round, we would be looking at a completely different scenario. Monier just entries like a god. Double kill, NC Slasher joins in, but at the end of the day, it's still 1-man disadvantage for Team Secret.
Not only is it a 1-man disadvantage, look how separated the Team Secret players are here. They're gonna have to force out some 1v1s.
Witz doesn't run away with a kill there, but that's the... ONIC separated. Witz wins out on the long distance trade against the Phantom of Severin and Shiro. now on the hot seat. Takes down the first. 38 seconds. Plenty of time for Team Secret to get that spike down. Jeremy can't, though. Aftershock has to be drawn out into the open. Into Shiro's way. This is where they can start entering. Blast back, showstopper, dubstep. Won't be finding anyone right there. At least denies some space. Elmimo survives and even gets another kill. Dubstep is deep within the back line, but Monia just keeps ONIC ever stronger, depleting the forces of the attack. Dubstep looks to push by, but he walks right in front of Shiro, who was just there and waiting for him. And simply bullets between the eyes fall on every single one of these players of Team Secret. ONIC look to it.
Under the magic source for ONIC, and with that, Team Secret on the defense now have a very aggressive Munyet to deal with. But she doesn't clear the corner!
Oh, that is awkward. Although it is still traded. Fragment does fall short of the mark, but still, JC Vash stranded on site will end up being crunched upon. A painful death. But it doesn't seem Team Secret want to let them down anytime soon. They want to keep the pressure on them, and it's turning out to cost them. They are walking in, but obviously without being able to see them, it just becomes that much more tough. Hotline ends up with one. Better than nothing to tower. Moniet will be after Wits, but ends up falling himself. Borkum moves out of the smoke, ends up punishing so many players. Good coordination with flashes as well. Doesn't seem like ONIC are getting anything out of this one unless Elmimo hits more shots like that. Well, the stack up on
or Elmimo on the lurk.
But Wits is wary of it, and down he goes. Never mind to that statement, I guess. But still 2v3, and Team Secret start to wonder, have to make a gamble. Where do they dedicate JC Vash? And it seems they've made the wrong one, or have they? It's a matter of timing.
If Wits gets the first kill here, he can bring out the null command and just mitigate any effectiveness.
And Wits, then it won't be paying attention to him for too long, and that's a double for Wits.
Perfect.
Bring it up. Oh, Severin was very smart to do a bit of a jiggle peek there. A strafe peek. Finds information quickly, and instead of falling backwards, they do commence their push. Jeremy on the left side corner won't be checked here because the orbital strike has been shown. Jeremy, does it single-handedly, at least for a couple of players, and now the rest of them can't find safety in time. NC Slasher to do it all alone. Flash drive at his face, still recovers for just a little bit more damage, but yep. Does look like it may be the case. Rolling Thunder allowing Moniet to move in without any problems, but Jeremy is here on time. Every player from Team Secret is here on time. Second shot missed, though, crucially, allowing the rest of ONIC to move onto the site unscathed, taking tower control, wanting to make sure that Arcade can be cleared out with the assistance of Elmimo, and it might be a good call because Elmimo is done by himself. Distraction taking over, ducks it on a high angle. Elmimo on the case again, and it's JC Vash to handle this, but he can't do it with all the bullets flying at him. The contact is found very quickly. So much is thrown out, there's paint shells and concussion, but Jeremy is the one that's got a clear sightline upon them, all from A main, shooting upon them as if they are nothing, as if they deserve to be on the ground to begin with. And now we're looking at a 2-on-2 already. Look at the quick wraparound from ONIC heading onto the B site. Team Secret are reacting to it, but one of the players will be a little bit late to the party.
Oh, this could be perfect.
Flash, it was perfect, and it does delay JC Vash a little bit. Onto the site they go, but they've got the cover. Or do they? Elmimo shutting down JC Vash before even his teammate has got a time to get there.
Jeremy. This is so winnable, Pavlos.
It really is. Oh, Elmimo.
Look at the HP.
He's so low. And Jeremy will just keep on. Has told his teammates, come over, guys, I need help. Oh, concuss, Shorty, close by. It's a little bit awkward, but Monia gets out on top of it. Elmimo on the rotation case still gets more. Team Secret do not want to give ONIC any comfort, but this time ONIC demand it.
Did Team Secret even go for this? Do we see the kind of and ah for save here?
Monia, he's been hurt up a little bit. Wits as well, putting in some damage. It's not over till it's over, is it? But ONIC desperately need this. Monia is out. Shot behind the wall. This is more palatable now. This is more doable. Showstopper in place, still a trade. It's Wits. And if it's anyone to do it, it's going to be Wits. Flash looks away. That's one player, knows where one of them are, but doesn't know where Shiro is. That's tough. Another flash, another fault line, and they all break.
It's do or die.
Moniet will be first to enter, as always. Oh, Elmimo, what a shot! He just zips up and takes Wits down. Incredible. Now onto the side. Aftershock might be getting a kill onto NC Slash out into the open. The bullets of Borkum will end up doing it, but we're on equal playing field as they now look to enter for this retake. Shiro's got a good idea of where Jeremy might be coming from, and it could be an opportunity for him to end up with a kill. No. Headhunter towards him. JC Vash again looking to help his teammate out, but Elmimore hasn't quite fought just yet. In and out of battle, ends up losing his life, but he gets one in return. Onto the side they go. They want to get themselves tower control, but ONIC isn't relenting any pressure. Shiro there with a double. JC Vash! What a play! A triple kill! Keep in mind, ONIC could still close things out here, but look at the flank coming out from the B side towards Arcade. Severine is waiting for it, and that's a Spectre. Everybody is waiting for it. Is this where it's all turned around? With a Spectre buy? Are we not seeing an overtime game? Wits wants another go at this, and he might be getting it. That's a spike. They know of it. Perfect flash, but he gets shut down, and now Shiro wants to defend his team's ground. They're looking to crunch onto the B side, but that's where the defenders are. Spike again dropped, and Team Secret want to take that space.
ONIC are charging back through B main. They need to be able to join the Neon as quick as humanly possible.
Oh, that's the res. That is the res. Oh, you get them both. Jeremy, you've done so much this game. This is your time to shine. Spike by his feet. He knows he's got to defend it with all costs, but he just spotted a couple of them, I think. Which means they may be in trouble because the rotations are also coming in. 3 players strong on the defense side. ONIC on top, but it seems Team Secret winning out on these trades. 4v2. A lot of damage taken though.
There is that paranoia from the Omen. That may be the sole difference maker in this retake. Severin needs to use this to perfection.
But there's so many angles, and the aftershock will just delay, putting even more pressure on them. This paranoia has the potential of catching out 2 players. Is it enough? It comes out. Oh, the free fire from JC Vash. That is perfect. And honestly, up against the 3 of Team Secret.
Expected.
Well, onto the side they go. Oh, Elmimore is
okay.
completely concussed, but doesn't even care. Give him more. A little bit rough there around the edges, but Monnier is there to help out. Assist, Elmimore dies, but it seems that everything is under control for ONIC. No trouble. Severine taking a bit of damage himself. Wants to deny at least one of these positions. They're looking to move in. Shiro's position is checked. Ended up with a kill. Everyone is being taken down from ONIC. Team Secret winning out on all of those trades.
Borkum getting some serious mileage from that Phantom as well. Getting a second kill straight through the smoke. Monnier needs to go huge.
He really does. And he doesn't really have too much space to work with. Now with the smoke depleted, he's trying to concuss as many as he can. Elmimore's brought them back into the fight. It's doable. Elmimore with another. Has left Monnier in a duel. Borkum expects him to the left-hand side. Oh, but it just will not be.
Pavlos, and where there's bark, there's bite.
I love that. This is where epicness begins. This is where a lot of chaos could ensue, and it's Team Secret with the openers. And NC Slasher is mad about it. Wants to avenge his teammates. Paranoid. Oh, okay. I like that. That's a wide swing. Dispenser not quite ready for it.
Enemy remaining.
Although NC Slasher's shots do not do the trick. It's Severine's game to play.
Some very heavy aggression with the overdrive being committed as well.
It is committed as well, and it ends up paying dividends. Severin may be in trouble though. Look at this, very close by, not anticipated, but still collected. And Team Secret on the back foot. All of CT-sided position of C-Long. Oh, that is Shiro. Clear opportunity for a pick. The spike will go down, but Dubstep cannot really hope for more unless he's able to pop off like hell. Aljon will be spotting him. This is getting tough. Cloudburst maybe allowing to dance around it. Repositions. Oh, he's been spotted. He's been tagged. Be careful, Dubstep dashes away and now has to find the isolation. Ooh. Severine waits for it, finds the hedge. Spotted to the far end, but ONIC looking to aggress, looking to isolate. Quickly losing their life. Dash in. Monnier, what a play. He's even flashed and runs away with it. Dispenser really trying to get that spike down, but ONIC not really relieving anything. Severine now looking to infiltrate the back end. Where do they rotate over to? Want to make sure NC Slasher can't be res, and they're running all the way towards that A site. Just give him room to find a wide swing. They're both looking in this direction. This is going to be very tough. It's going to be more than tough. And it's only going to be a try. Up to be quite a matchup here, neck and neck, back and forth. No clear favorite, no momentum built up just yet. The Aljon only reveals 1. There were 3 there, but it only reveals 1, which could change up the confidence on Team Secret and could cost them, ending up trading. Elmimore getting so much, and Severin wants more. Elmimore with 3, Severin with 2. That's all 5 players.
But it's not going to kill or displace any of the Team Secret members. They need their gunplay to excel here.
Well, there is a Rolling Thunder available for Team Secret if it does come to charts, but they're actually playing so close to these smokes, so up close and personal. No disregard to their opponents' space. Let them suffocate. And now they just realize better save that operator.
See here, they've read the attack well, but can they actually stop it?
Yeah, it's a split. Severine, Rolling Thunder coming through. He's on the sidelines, spots out one, but quickly traded. Check your left, check your right. They're everywhere. They don't check the left, but it doesn't matter. It's a double for wins. If they line up, they line up. Elmimore, no longer relevant. And Shiro, I don't think he is either. He might have a big gun, but the rest doesn't look great.
Teleport's ready.
This would be a career round for Shiro.
No,
Wits.
he's beneath heaven. And we'll be looking at a 5 versus 5 retake with Money having a very interesting position. And it's not going to be checked. Paranoid completely, doesn't pull the trigger. Still, they have no clue he's here. This is perfect by Money!
Oh, what a round!
ONIC traverse through this map. It's a very different dynamic to what we saw from Team Secret. But there is a double split towards the C position already. And the pick has come forth and traded. Monier unable to find his feet there. Dubstep makes sure he just lays down on the ground instead. Dubstep falls though. Quick garage control by ONIC just gives him a lot of space to work with. Elmimore could be the next player to contest with, and that shock dart is massive. Ends up with a kill. Elmimore with a share kill, but Wits is quick enough to turn around that corner to keep this round. Borkum will be the first one to be contested though. This corner definitely will be checked. Oh no, it's not the best of peaks, is it? And Dubstep just helps out. This looks like a very simple round for Team Secret now.
Doesn't need to be the best of peaks when you've got Dubstep assisting you at range. Yes, NC Sash is able to get away, but it puts all the more pressure onto Shiro here.
Oh no, the timing! Oh, it goes wrong! Judging a close distance from JC Vash. Oh, it's not looking great for ONIC. Not this round. Put this one behind you. Unless Elmimore can put this one. This is also falling back from the angle. There's quite a lot there. Hunter Fury ends up with a kill. Monier does utilize his overdrive, but he's clear out the space he wanted to. Doesn't go deeper than that, otherwise he may have been in trouble. Elmimore, though, is on the rotation duty, catches one off guard, and now ONIC have a clear advantage this round.
They do. Yep, retakes away. They are against tour de force, but of course a well-placed dagger may end that.
Oh, look how far Money has pushed. That's something you don't expect. Oh, throws out concussion, but no, Wits is able to trade it back out. Money is no more, but it does put Team Secret on their feet.
That was a dagger from his own team, which actually delays the Rolling Thunder here. So, Team Secret, they've really, really got to get this retake in, and quickly.
Oh, they're really up close to this. They're trying to fight this. They want to avoid the Rolling Thunder by stepping forwards. Double for Elmimore. Oh, expected left side angle. And so close. Pushes forward. Dubstep is masterful. Severine, though, do they not know he's here? Doesn't look like they do. It doesn't look like they know. Spray down across, diffuse halfway. Out of the smoke. And doesn't have advantage.
I love the instant pop of the null command as well. They know full well there's going to be an attack.
Elmimore just chased right after Borkum there. And now he's the one on the back line. He's the one on the flank. And there's no more bot to interrupt it. A player has to have his attention turned towards it. Recon, that's definitely going to show it. Rolling Thunder, here he comes. Elmimore on the case. Elmimore behind them all as they push through. NC Slasher shuts them down. It's short.
To go and hit this B site, though, with Shiro going through Garage.
And it's a slaughter. And most kills go in favor of Team Secret, but you don't expect your flank to be taken out that quickly.
That's so strong!
It's so big, and it works like a charm. Although Elmimore gets left stranded and maybe in trouble. Spike to the right-hand side corner isn't giving them a Hunter Fury victory. Monier, though, spots out some pixels and wants to make sure that they are no more. Careful of your left side, flashpoint enabled, doesn't move away, ends up with a kill and falls back into safety. There's one more to be dealt with. JC Vash wants to enter, and he does it all by himself. Team Secret not letting go off of that. Connect towards JC Vash at some point. Yes, okay. Monier onto the B site, doesn't check his left side in time. It's looking a little bit rough, and it's getting more difficult by the second. Borkum has got the right-hand side covered. All of it.
Do want to anticipate Borkum to have pushed with such strong timing.
And they know exactly where Lime is. He can start shooting through the wall, but he has revealed the position. Overdrive coming through, but Paranoia is insane. Starting to push forwards. Dubstep in an all-important position. Hold back, but the rotations have already come in here from Team Secret. This is a smoke. Lockdown enabled on the defensive side. It means it will delay the inevitable, getting that spike down. But ONIC double back and held elsewhere.
That lockdown means that B site even looks like it's going to be difficult to push through as well.
So smart.
There's such little time left now. Dispenser
And the two players onto the side. Dispenser can hold it. 6 seconds. No
That's
time
perfect.
to get the
They've
spot
done it.
down. Team Secret, they have done it indeed. They are taking dark with no information themselves. Only now we start to hear the callings of the guiding light. Severine will be retrieving it. We'll be seeing them as they start to cross forwards. It is Borkum with the first shot, but they're simply trading back. Onto the archers they go. Want to deny space from the CT movement, but it's Moniet left on site, yet to be challenged. Dashing into the face of Jace Vash, and that means that Elmimore is the sole surviving player of ONIC.
Clean round.
Across the two mats, but we're seeing the Oba play over and over again. It seems to be working, so why switch something that just works? Shiro puts the Vandal to good use. NC Slasher and Shiro again. They're all hitting their shots. Well, that's why you need to adjust your play and not go for the same. Not quite influencing his vision. If he picks up the spike, he's not going to be too wary of the left side, which is where...
There's only 30 seconds left.
That's the last guiding light Team Secret have available. Viper's Fit will be enabled to try and help them get the push onwards. And then Slasher with a spray down. Moniet with a shorty close by. He's even got an operator if he wants it. And Slasher instantly had his head chopped off. NC Slasher to be challenged. Seeker's drawn out, but seems to be NC Slasher doing quite a bit. Draws out the Sheriff, but not in time. Still equally traded. On the B side they go. Team Secret have a chance.
Jesse Flash continue. Ums and ahs about a flank here. Remember, there's a Hunter's Fury ready. There it comes. It's going to delay the plant, but for how long?
Well, not for too long, because Team Secret have won this. Shiro, yes, he gets one, which makes things doable. Very doable. Dubstep is low, JC Vash as well, at 60 points of health. But it's the Hunter's Fury I'm looking at. If they're able to make it out of there, JC Vash may have the
Gate onto this B site.
Well, the dash does come out of the cloud burst, but NC Slasher still on top. NC Slasher can't hold on for more though. He needs help, and it's arrived. Potentially could be Shiro to do it. Elmimore from mid, but Team Secret haven't gotten themselves on site. That's what they're trying to do, but Elmimore is there to deny. He brings out a Vandal as he now wants to take multiple fights. Shiro coming through. He's being pressured as he's being pushed up upon. Look at Borkum. He's going in, but Shiro helps out. Jeremy now all to himself. He's got the spike, but no comfort to get it down. And with 30 seconds and it's ticking, honestly, it has to be so stressful for him. Shows his ground and Elmimore swings out of harm's way, but they still have a good hold over the site. Scratch that thought. Jeremy opens. Shiro, though, throws some darts out into the wild, but it seems to be Team Secret to start this pursuit of the attack. They're steamrolling through the ONIC players, and it seems there's nothing they can do. NC Slasher and Moniet are the players to come in, but have the cavalry arrived too late? Galloping upon their horses, it's Moniet to trample over Jeremy. NC Slasher close by, and they might be turning the whole tide of this round around. NC Slasher and Moniet both get their kills, and it's all down to Borkum. Oh! As a bat, he shall fall. ONIC, what a retake!
The cavalry have...
Make sure they have an advantage before they enter the next half. So far, Moniet just used the blade successfully, and Shiro is just within the midst of chaos, but still able to succeed. Team Secret desperate to get onto the push here, but they get blockaded at every single step of the way.
Perfect.
Just walk into a wall after. When the toxic screen has been enabled, oh dear. Timing is going to be dreadful for Dubstep. Severine comes out on top, and it could be a way for ONIC to carry on the momentum from the previous half. Moniet finding himself under the flank there, dashes in to chaos, ends up with a kill, and NC Slasher helps him out onto Jesse Vash. All players of ONIC are alive, even though damaged up. They seem to have heavy control over this round.
Severin is able to chime in from corridor as well. It's all on the shoulders of Jeremy. One headhunter, 6 bullets to wield. You only need one shot to zero your weapon, as it'll look to zero the HPs of ONIC. Jeremy walking to Severin, walking to his death, his doom.
Well, we've seen this play before on the previous half, when it was Team Secret on the aggressing, and it seems the superior weaponry, the phantoms of this defensive side, seem to be overwhelming the attack. ONIC just attempted to go in quickly, but, you know, they just walked into a wall.
Could you call it the Phantom Menace?
You could. Okay. You could, Kremer.
Elmimore, good for one. Waiting the second player. Dubstep will send him to the grave. Team Secret, Elmimore with that operator over on B. And as we said, we rarely see teams invest in the operator. We're seeing it why now. Because, yes, it works, but there's no money at all.
Oh, what? NC Slasher! He gets challenged from multiple directions. And he deals with it, thrown at their feet, but none of them are really connecting. Look at Dubstep now rotating around. He's going to have to wait for his teammates before he makes a move.
Oh, Borkum, clean shot to start, though. Dubstep just follows the drone.
Dubstep moves in forwards. Dubstep gets another. Shiro is down, and ONIC are in a really tough spot. They lose their mid lurk. Jeremy is coming in from the sides. Severin needs to do it in and out of battle, in and out of the toxic screen. Gets it, but it's quickly traded. Elmimore with everything to do. But he's already been dinked. He's already been damaged up.
We are going to hear some aggression from Dubstep trying to get to
Ooh, Borkum. He was considering the push. He's blinded. Oh, but he gets two! Borkum, before he falls, scrambles up the kills. And now Dubstep is yet to be challenged. Dubstep is joining in. All he needs to do is just hold this line, and his teammates are approaching as well. Seekers are on their way. I'm sorry, Shiro, but your fate has already been sealed. Side push, the rotation is coming forth, and it seems that Wits is wary of the positioning. Oh, NC Slasher, but it doesn't matter. The fragging capabilities of ONIC are absolutely immaculate. Jesse Vasso begs to differ.
And then the rotations come in as well. ONIC, they've decided to leave that A site. They wanted to commit to B, but the rotations are already there to stop them. JC Vash may have single-handedly held ONIC at arm's length.
But he still has a mile to go, right? Another two players, but he's let them walk past him so he can triple things up. And now it's Shiro, but that's able to shut him down, but just for a little bit. He barely has much space to work with. He's getting that spike down, but then he's got to deal with the two of Dubstep and Borkum.
They just use the dash.
30 points of health as a snakebite drops by his feet, and Dubstep with a bullet between the two eyes. Next round. And even though Elmimore doesn't even have his ultimate available, Dubstep walk past Elmimore, Severin getting the kills. Jesse Vash, you've done it before, but you're not capable of doing it again. Only one kill will be going his way, as he now got control of the A site.
Jeremy as well, at such long range with this operator. This needs to be a make or break. He needs his first kill, and he needs it quick. His teammate unable to get it as well. Elmimore just backs off the range game.
Wow.
It's won by ONIC.
Team Secret, what do you work with? This actually Slasher actually moves up closer, guiding light. Oh, does he read it? What the flash? It doesn't connect towards Dubstep, but he still gets the kill. He's fucking around! Miscommunication! Jeremy doesn't expect it, and now we're down to a 2-on-2. Moniet hasn't quite joined the fray just yet. Severin from the far distance is able to do it all. Even JC Vash's elevated angle cannot account for this. Does his best to shoot through the wall, but it's shot. Giving them more space to move into. Dashing on site. Moniet, far corner. Borkum delivers with a shot. Hunter Shuri upon him, putting pressure on the defenders. Both with one ray of light. Just kicks them down, turns them into dust. And Jeremy has to do it alone against the two of ONIC, approaching the end. Can Jeremy keep them in contention?
Yes, he can! What?
He's crazy!
Shuts down. They're going to do it with an assault to be. Jeremy, the hero of last round, is the one to be called upon.
He's on the sideline, but he's instantly the one to fall. Wits tries to survive, but Shiro puts Jesse Vash to the grave. Wits, can you do it? 14 seconds, trying to get the spike down. All you need to do is deny it. What a shot by Wits! Instantly stopped though. Looking to get the 2v3 down with a Viper Spit falling. This is all down to Borkum and Dubstep. And Borkum is going all the way around this. He wants to find space to get multiple players, but NC Slasher is looking at this, and it's really difficult for Borkum, not at the right direction. And the crosshair isn't at headshot level. Dubstep, they know where he's coming from now in an elevated position, but especially when there's a Viper Spit, there's nothing you can see.